Not late. I'll just forget that 5 minutes later. Oh, hi, I'm getting my brain started. Don't worry, I had my caffeine. I had a little sip. Right, about a third into this. Why does this look like snot? I don't know. It tastes... Okay, it doesn't taste like snot. Like, I'm not going to answer that question why I think it tastes like that. It looks like snot. My brain's looking at the color, making an association. Well, that's an awkward start. Let's get my brain going. Wait, you need to do your ghost chat on. You are not getting hyper off this. Okay, I might be getting a little hyper off this. I had a nap. I feel amazing after a nap. My God. You know what I also feel amazing after? Taking a nice hot shower with these werewolf soap. Right, I did that too. Okay, okay. Hi, Mandy. I had some fun on the tail end of that stream. I I may have had a nap and ate something to get my brain going for a bit. I feel fine. I feel fabulous, actually. Right, ghost chat. Gotta remember that. I have almost everything all set, I promise. I'm only faffing a little bit because I should have put this for like 5 minutes later. Perfect. Okay. Alright, do my stupid button thing. Alright, no, you gotta open the chat first, right? Now it's hidden. Now I can see the chat window everywhere I go. Perfect. Alright. So what are we talking about today? Well, I have some unfortunate news to start this antic off. What's that? Shawhan never returned my call, or sent me a DM, or even, like, he never even sent me a text message on, like, Runescape. So I have the next best thing. You know what they say? The quickest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. I think I found something even better. What's that? Talk about his favorite video game. That's the best. That's the best. That's the best solution. What am I yapping about? What am I going off about this unhinged tangent on? Don't worry, I got a perfect image to describe this. Hold on, hold on. I gotta pull it up. Where'd I put this image? Hold on. Wait, hold on. Can I like right click this? Hold on. Can I open it here?
That you pick up.
No. Okay, hold on. I'll do this way. Focus brain. I know I'm getting so hyper. Let me think. Send it to Frank. Okay, cool. Frank's my I need an emergency upload thing for a moment. I might be just a little hyperactive. This will be fine. I promise I'll keep my yapper in check. Mostly. Alright, where'd you put it? Good question. Search PNG. Sorry, I need to get my brain started. This is why I need the caffeine to sort in. It's not in quite just yet. You want to work on the phrasing on that one? Nope, I'm just going to let that one sit. I'm fine. I'm just faffing a little bit too much. What are you supposed to do? Breathe and go very, very slow. By the way, the background music totally sounds like my anxiety in the background when I do antics like this. I'm fumbling and I'm like, okay, find it. That's what's going on in my head right now. Just very quietly, and I'm voicing it out so you can be in on the joke. Okay, what do we do? Slow down. Search by image. You'll find it. I know I said it to him because I know I did it. Right, you did. What was the date of the video? A while ago. God, how long would Cryo Archive come out? That would have been like a month or so, maybe a month and a half ago. I'm so ruining the timing of this. I should have been all prepared. Well, too late to worry about that now. Now you gotta faff. I faff so hard. Yes, you do. How are you doing, Mandy? I'm just getting my brain started. This wasn't even part of the antic. I just somehow added a new layer to this whole awkwardness. What was my point on this again? Right, we were trying to like win over a Shaw hand to yap with us for fun. Right, okay, and how'd you do it the first time? I'm looking still. Why did you set it up if you were going to deliver? I don't know, I kind of panicked. You panic hard, man. Wait, I got a better idea. What's that? You download the thing. Okay, we're going to do it that way. Right. Perfect. Okay, there. I got my stupid antic. I finally put two and two together. So, like I said, what was I gonna say? I forgot. No, I'm gonna play. No, wait, hold on. I'm getting my thing going. Hold on. I'm getting my brain started. I need a moment. Where was I going on this one? Right. This image. I think this one. Yes, this one. So I tried the first time to get Shaw Hand's attention. It didn't work. So I have plan B. What's plan B? It's actually plan R. What's plan R? Let's talk about RuneScape. Okay, a bit of context so everyone's in on the joke here. This is a joke? No, it's funny, but I'm gonna pretend like it's a joke. Why on earth am I talking about RuneScape in context of Marathon? Well, last time I yapped about Marathon, what did we talk about? We talked about the extraction shooter history and how it started as a MUD, a massive online, wait, what was it called again? MUD? I forgot the name of it. MUD. Massive multi-user dungeon. There we go. Multi-user dungeon. So my idea was, this sounds like a RuneScape thing. And lo and behold, there's PvP on RuneScape. I didn't know at the time, now I'm being illuminated by this. So we're going to understand what is going on with RuneScape PvP. It might just be the key to understand what's wrong with Marathon. I have a hunch.
I genuinely believe the title of this video. I think there is a high chance that old school RuneScape PvP will be gone in few years. So let's start from the beginning. We just got done with one of the most successful versions of TMM in RuneScape's history. Over 250,000 accounts signed up to play this temporary PvP game mode. But it brought up a question among many people. Why is PvP so disliked by majority of RuneScape players? Today I'm gonna try to find an answer for that by looking at...
Oh, I hit the button on my mouse. There we go. Let me rephrase it for you Marathon people.
Is PvP so disliked by majority?
Why are so many PvE players so adamant at saying we can't have PvP in this game, or we can't have a blend of the two? Let's see if we can find out a connection here.
Of RuneScape players. Today I'm gonna try to find an answer for that by looking at multiple different factors and figure out the biggest bottlenecks that RuneScape PvP faces to see if it has any chance of surviving at all. And if you think about it, on the surface it's actually quite simple. Every single action you do in old school RuneScape has a positive outcome. You complete a quest and get rewarded. You open up a clue scroll and get loot. You level up and progress your account. Even killing the most tedious bosses in the game can have a positive impact once you're done with the grind. Every move you make puts you in a better situation. Except PvP. It's the only place in the entire game where you can move backwards. Not only can you lose your items and money, but also your time, which these days is extremely valuable to people.
Sound familiar, Marathon fans? What do you lose in extraction shooters other than your patience and your loot? Time. You're very sensitive to time here. How do I know? Because I got so flustered so many times losing 3 cryo run losses in a row. Don't worry, I'm very familiar with this feeling.
The average age of a RuneScape player is already reaching old man status.
This is also
which
Marathon
means
age demographics, I gotta be honest.
Other hobbies, friends, and God knows what else. The less time you can play RuneScape, the more meaningful everything on your account needs to be. It's also the reason why 20 years ago PvP was one of the most popular things in MMOs. The concept of time didn't exist for kids. As someone who actively participated in 2005
so these are
PvP
boomer
circles,
games,
dying in the wilderness had zero impact on my decision making. I just go buy another maple short bow with adamant arrows and run back to Varrock multi-wilderness again. Yes, it was a scary place for many, but knowing that everyone is on the same level...
So as far as I understand, by the way, there's a reason I'm mentioning this. So back in the video we talked about with extraction shooters, one of the first places that had this idea of an extraction zone was called...
A zone that contains rewards that can't be
the
found
Badlands.
And opt in to permadeath by
just like RuneScape.
Every time you enter, you're risking everything.
Connections forming very slowly, but it's very tenuous. Let's keep going on RuneScape.
That you had equal chance of coming out on top. That's just simply not a thing
Sorry,
anymore.
what's on top?
But that's just one of the many reasons. Recently, I made a poll for my audience, and in this poll, I asked RuneScape players which part of the game they enjoyed.
I bet you anything if you ask Marathon players, it would be almost the exact same thing here. I don't know what PVM means. Point versus something? Player versus monster? That's probably what it means. Player versus monster. It's probably the same
most.
demographics.
55% of players said PVM, 29% said skilling, 12% said quests, and at the bottom of the poll, only 4% of the players said they enjoy PvP the most. Now granted, this poll was made on my channel where the audience is more casual, but I think that's what PvP needs the most. Casual players who are willing to try out something new.
Yes.
And in my opinion, this illustrates perfectly where not only the player base stands, but also Jagex. If we start thinking about the type of updates that come into RuneScape, over half of them are PVM related, whereas less than 5% of the updates have any relevance to PvP or wilderness. I went through every single game update in 2025,
Question.
and this is what I found.
What have most of the updates been on for Marathon? Let's take a look, shall we? What's the last update we had? Oh, right. What was it about? It was about the shotgun nerf. Why? Because it was being absolutely demolished in, like, general play style. And they added some actual nice PvE stuff. What did they add? Right here. Thank you, Braid. You actually found it this time. So they added this nice thing where these little like throwaway items that you often run out of, especially on sponsor kits, now they doubled how much you get. That's a good change. That means you can actually use gray shields a little bit better. I mean, they're still crap, but at least they're more useful crap. So I guess that's a win for us. But again, notice all these things we've been focusing on are more like PvP changes. The casuals are not going to pay attention to that. You know why? They don't want to engage in that mode. They need to see more PvE like stuff, Bungie. For real. Like, I'm being honest. I want to see more fun ways to get keys. I want to see more lockdown style events, random map effects that have actual PvE influences. Hell, I want to see like, excuse me. I want to see like a solo queue for like Marathon just as an experiment. And like double the number of PvE targets. Why? Then players actually have to work together. It sounds more boring, but at the same time, you could actually find like someone in the rut and like, oh, he needs help. Okay, I'm gonna team up with him and maybe we get some cool loot together. Maybe we could like team up the entire map, like 6 people, and then you have a 6-man squad naturally forming together. That sounds dope as fuck. Can we have that, Bungie? I want that, please. Sorry for swearing, I just got really excited. All right, back to RuneScape stuff.
Found out. When it comes to major overhauls, quality of
That's
life
how you know it's
improvements, or
legit.
new changes, this is how the list goes. PVM updates, 14. New quests, 7. Skilling updates, 6.
Why does it
PvP
have to be
updates,
6 and 7?
2.
God damn
One
it.
of them was making Bounty Hunter more accessible, the other one was updating Castle Wars. And honestly, I don't even know if you can count Castle Wars as a meaningful PvP update if this is what the minigame looks like. Most
What is
players
this?
just go AFK for 20 minutes and collect their tickets. I don't know about you.
What is, hold on, I don't understand this. I have zero knowledge of RuneScape, by the way, so this makes it even more funnier that I'm watching this. What is this? Is this Paint Wall Simulator? Sorry, I know people like play some idle animation games. This looks even more boring than that. How do you do that? I don't know. Do you get like some kind, is this like how it works in like other countries where they generate some sort of like cryptocurrency through RuneScape so they can get real money so they can buy their groceries? Is this how it works? I have no idea. Now I'm completely... That's a whole other rabbit hole we could get to some other day. Not today. We need to talk more about RuneScape PvP.
But this picture doesn't scream PvP to me.
No,
and it aligns almost
it does
exactly
not.
with the poll I made. Majority of the updates every year are PVM related because that's what people
Actually,
want.
I have to know.
It's
What
very
exactly...
clear.
Hold on. I gotta know this. It's gonna drive my head wild if I don't answer it. What does it mean? RuneScape PVM meaning. What does that mean? Player versus monster or mob. Okay, perfect. I don't want to make sure I was on the same page. I thought maybe it meant something even dumber, but
But the Jagex is
whatever.
also leaning into majority of the player base, and it simply makes the PvP situation
Older
even worse.
people have
the question
money.
we need to
Win.
ask is simple.
There's your
Would
success.
PvP get more love if the number of updates were bigger and catered towards casual players?
Yes.
Or wouldn't that make any difference
Marathon
at
needs
all?
more
Because that's
casual
what a lot of
interests,
PvPers
yes.
are talking about. We need casual learning grounds for new players.
Correct.
We need to rework the wilderness. We need to do this and we need to do
This
that.
is why the
Here's
season
the
wife's
problem,
gonna be
though.
very
With the
good, I
way old
promise.
school RuneScape works, I don't see any of that happening. Because from Jagex's standpoint, it does make sense why there are so few PvP updates. In the last 3 years,
Okay,
there's
I'm gonna
been
notice
exactly
something just a little bit.
351 questions asked in old school RuneScape polls, and only 14 of them have failed. That has joined RuneScape in the last couple of years statistic. I think it paints a pretty
okay, I'm only skipping that part only because I think we get the point that it's a very niche thing. Very important in the game we're talking about right here that's very niche as well.
Good picture. Imagine spawning in Lumbridge. You start fishing, maybe you complete a novice
This
quest,
is the new
you got
player
some
experience.
logs, train your skills. It's an extremely relaxing experience as a new
Yes.
player. It almost feels like you can zone out and just live in this
Correct.
fantasy world. And that's probably why so many new players are joining. Real world freaking sucks at the moment. People just want to find an escape. I can't ever imagine being a new player in that moment and deciding that PvP is something I want to do.
So let me translate this for marathon interests. Imagine you're being told you're going to play an extraction shooter about cool Bungie gunplay. Awesome. Do I get to fight enemies that are like, do I get to fight any random like mobs of enemies and fight bosses? Yes. Cool. By the way, the Trials of Osiris team is stalking the exit. What? Yeah, deal with that. Good luck. Yeah, you're right here, Jack. You're the only one here so far. It's fine. Mandy's kind of lurking in the background. They're fine.
That's not my RuneScape. My RuneScape is gathering items, progressing my
Yes.
account, and getting that positive dopamine. It's my comfort zone. Even as a new player, if I do decide to try out PvP, I probably very soon realize how desperately behind I am to every other
Yes.
player.
It's
So I
not
just
a
stop
very
doing that and
positive
go back
feedback
to my
loop.
comfort zone. And I don't see this getting any better in the future. MMO PvP has extremely diminishing returns in 2026, and it's not just RuneScape. Just Rafaze made a very good point about New World, where they tried to launch as a hardcore PvP MMO
It
game.
doesn't work.
But throughout their development realized there is no interest in full PvP experience. So they just pivoted back to a normal casual MMO meant for a larger audience.
So, why is it technically okay here in Marathon? Well, number one, it's clear from the marketing and also the focus on this game, they are not technically going for a casual experience. Okay? It's clear they're going for more of a hardcore PvP crowd. Unfortunately, that's also a very more niche audience. It means they have a little bit less market appeal. However, we still need to somehow appeal to the casuals in this and make them have fun. I think the carry event is a good start. Unfortunately, as other people have noted, there's also problems with the carry event, and that's the event where you gotta get a bunch of like really good loot just by playing the game super casually. I think it's fine as a catch-up mechanic, but this does not need to be here at the start of Season 2. It could be there in the mid-season, but if you could just get blue backpacks for free, what's the point of the green backpacks? If you could just get pretty good like keys just by playing the game and just get a bunch of good loot, what's the point of doing it naturally or like farming off of like hardcore players? Like that's the whole point. It messes with the ecosystem. That's why we have to have these systems in place. But anyway, keep rambling.
I asked my friend and another content creator, Lonescape, who used to be a hardcore World of Warcraft PvP player, and he said it's exactly the same in that game. The PvP scene is just declining heavily every year for multiple reasons.
So you
the
need
interest
new
in
fresh
PvP
blood, but you
MMOs
gotta make
is
sure they're
simply
actually
not there
okay
anymore.
with it.
And like I said, it has to do with core aging audience who has no
Yes.
desire to learn PvP in their limited time. If you have 2 hours a day to play
You
your
need to make it
favorite
more
game, you don't
fun
want it to
and
be
rewarding,
potentially
even if you
negative
lose.
experience. It's also probably the reason why a lot of PvP games do have a much younger audience. So in the end, like I said, this
know if I
has
call
nothing
Ninja
to do with
young.
RuneScape, but rather just the way MMO market is shifting. I personally don't think that should be a reason to give up on PvP, but at the end of the day, Jagex is a business, and like we seen last
They're
week,
making a good
they
idea.
love to follow the money. So if only very small amount of people actively participate in the wilderness, Jagex also can't afford to put so many resources.
So how do we solve this for Marathon? Well, my idea so far is, hey Bungie, I got an idea. Why don't you take all the systems in your game, all your like classes, loadouts, all that stuff, make an immersive sim of this game. I don't care, just do it. Make it like a paid expansion. I will pay for that. I will gladly pay for that. And I know some people are like, wait, you mean they have to like make it a separate game mode? Yes. Because if you guys want it and you want it to be like a separate thing, it needs to be a separate thing. However, stipulations. You cannot get the best loot in the game only from playing the PvE mode. Sorry, can't have that. That's ruining the economy. Second thing, it needs to be also offline. I'm going to be stubborn on that. We need an offline version of the game for that mode specifically, so players will not complain about, you took away my PvE mode in the future. I'm future-proofing it for your stupid antics, Bungie. Do I need to talk about the Red War campaign? Or Curse of Osiris? No, I think I made my point. Like I said, those are the 2 stipulations I need for this mode to exist. I think it's easy for you, Bungie, because you already have the engine. You have the systems. Just literally put together like some, random mishmash of missions. Make the players who feel PvE is like the main focus, make them feel appreciated, and then get them their toes wet into the PvP part of the sandbox. Then they'll find it more fun. And if they don't, well, then the game was never meant for them. But you appeal to more people, they might be more tempted to try something.
into it. Now you also add the toxic nature of PvP, and it starts to make a lot of sense why 95%
I know,
of players
I do like
are
my
on this side
armchair
of the
game
map, and
analysis
less
stuff
than
like this a
5%
lot.
of players are
It's
over
fun.
here in the red zone. But is there a fix for this? Can this percentage in
Look,
the
here's the thing. I was never supposed to be the target market for this. I was like, Marathon, it's a PvPvE game. I don't like PvP in my games. I like the PvE stuff. And lo and behold, I'm actually not 50. I'm 65 episodes into this, 130 plus hours of this. I'm having fun. Why? Because this game is a dopamine like addict's wet dream about like every single thing about this game just feels good. The gunplay feels good. The rewards feels good. The learning experience feels good. But it's just, how do I sell someone on this other than just saying, look at my fun antics. I'm having so much fun. Even when I'm getting absolutely flustered and angry, I'm still having fun. It's a hard sell. So I'm trying to appeal to the most wide audience that I can. There's still this narrow range of like, if you are any way, shape, and form interested in the antics that I'm displaying here, you will like this game. I promise about that. I want new players here, not just be like fodder for us. I want you to have fun, and that way we can have more fun antics like this for everyone. Sorry, I got way off base there. Let's talk more about Runescape. I got way too off topic there, sorry.
The red zone ever get bigger? Well, the main problem is that the people who enjoy PvP and people who don't enjoy PvP will never come to a compromise.
That is also
you can't
correct.
give casual players everything they want because that will likely drive away.
It kind of makes extraction shooters a hard, like, impossible problem to solve. I think if I could blend the two, I would at least say make the mode like Marathon, but offer a stress-free situation like an immersive sim like single-player modes. That way they have at least something. They have something to go say, okay, I'm done with the PvP. I just want to, fume and kill some bots for a bit. That sounds like a healthy alternative.
The people who still enjoy PKing. So there is this push and pull between two different types of players playing the same game.
I want more
PvP.
I want more PvE. Why do I have to have the players in my game?
It also doesn't help that there is this massive list of hidden information that only applies in the wilderness, and unless you've done PvP
God,
for
it's
an
just like all
extensive
the
amount
secrets.
of time,
Where the hell do I
it's very
find these
likely you just
cryo
don't
keys?
know about this
How
information.
do I do this?
Like for
Central
example, did
mechanic?
you know that Dome of Fire has a 10% increase in damage
No, I have
against
no
monsters,
idea.
but 50% damage increase
What
in
the fuck?
PvP.
That sounds broken.
So the item works completely differently in wilderness
Wait,
against other players
this is
than
just
it
like
does anywhere
Destiny.
else
It's
in the
the
game.
same
So you would
problem.
think that Dome of Water also has a 50%
Perks work
PvP
differently in
damage
different game
increase.
modes. How do you
Wrong.
know?
It's only 20%
I don't know.
increase.
We look up on
Why?
D2 Foundry
Who
and hope
knows?
for the
It's
best.
just a rule in the wilderness. So you would also think that Dome of Earth has either 20% or 50% increased PvP damage, right? Wrong again. It has a 10% increase.
what? Why are they inconsistent?
Stop asking questions, man. It's just the
I'm
way
sorry,
things
I'm
are.
finding
And this
this
list of
inconsistency
rules
bothers
just
me.
keeps
What
going
is
and
this?
going and going. I'm not saying these are necessarily bad
Why did
rules,
the devs
but there's
hide
just
this
so much
shit?
hidden information that separates every other aspect of the game with wilderness. And trying to understand all of it is probably
This is not
off-putting
accessible
most
for
players.
casuals.
But I also understand why these specific rules are necessary. I remember the days when safing was considered griefing in the wilderness. If you constantly ate to 99 hit points, the other player would just leave because there was no chance of getting the kill. These days,
What?
safing is a necessity. If you're
hell
not
is
constantly
safing?
at high hit points, you just die to a random special attack at any moment.
What?
I saw this clip recently where Autoblock did 182
Okay, sorry, my brain
points of
farted.
damage.
I don't understand any of this. This is just numbers. Sorry, this is more nerdy than D&D Magic Missile LARPing. They're like, what does this number mean? I have absolutely no clue. Is like the HP bar 100 and 98's like almost dead, and because the math is math, that's it. You can't argue with it. I think that's what they're trying to say.
Damage in 1.2 seconds. Now don't get me wrong, it's a ridiculously hard thing to achieve and requires a lot of RNG and skill, but for me,
There's
the funniest
RNG?
part about this
I
clip
thought
is
there's
that
just
it's not even
clicking.
close to being a max hit. And that's why specific hidden rules for wilderness are absolutely needed. The power creep is real, and the system itself is kinda broken. Every year the best gear gets better, the weapons get stronger,
So the
and
meta
your hit
keeps
points is
evolving.
still level 99 like it was
Oh, it's
25
why
years
is it
ago. I
99?
mean, this year alone, we're gonna get new raids with multiple best-in-slot gear. We're gonna get another Grandmaster
I have
quest
absolutely
with
no idea how to
insanely
relate
good
to Smash
special
at this
attack
point. I
weapon.
think my brain
so to
just
find a
stopped.
band-aid fix for all of these new items, Jagex has to make up unique rules
New
that only
content
apply
there.
in
I
one
made the
place of the
connection.
game. But as the game gets more equipment and weapons, the list of rules also has to get bigger until we reach a breaking point. And for casual players who maybe just want to get into PvP, learning all of these rules is just not a viable option.
Okay.
It's not really a long-term solution. But Jagex is basically doing that meme where you're like, hey, let the future me worry about this, not the present me. And guess what?
Oh, Oh, this so applies to Bungie. We spent how much money on this game? $250 million? We'll get the player base later. Why? Because we're Bungie. We always get the player base. I don't think it's working this time, Bungie. You might want to think maybe a little bit more now than future version of you. That might solve things better for now.
But future is catching up. The next thing,
Very.
and this irritates me personally, as I think it's just a lazy game design. But it doesn't help that in the last couple of years, the
How's
only
Destiny
solution
doing?
Jagex has to get people
I'm not
into
gonna talk about the
PvP
player
is
count anymore.
offer them
No, there's no
obscene amounts
updates
of
on
rewards for
Destiny.
participating. Whether it's wilderness bosses, zombie pirates, rogue chest, agility courses,
Do they just
revenant
wait
caves,
in
or
line?
any other
They're
wildy
so
activity,
patient.
these places just dump out raw gold without having too much benefit for the game itself. I mentioned 250,000 accounts signing up for the Deadman mode, which is groundbreaking number. In reality,
Okay.
I guarantee majority of these accounts weren't there for the PvP game mode. They just wanted
Correct.
the amazing cosmetic kits. The core
Yes.
principle is to put extremely good
Wait.
rewards behind PvP.
Okay, Bungie, here, I got a solution. Look, we can borrow from what they just said here. Put more cosmetic rewards in the PvP section of the game. There. Why? Because people, even PvE players, want to like flash their outfits. Why? How do I know it works? It works in Arc Raiders. Make like an expedition thing. Right, okay, we're on the same page. All right, make them play the PvPvE mode to get cool cosmetics, and then they'll be happy, because even if they make progress, small progress, they get to look better. Perfect. I made everything succinct in my brain.
Activity and hope that people catch on. But in reality, what we've seen in practice has the opposite effect. Majority of the
Oh,
players
shit.
just want the rewards and have no intention of participating in PvP. This is one of the top comments in a Reddit thread about trying to casually play DMM. I'm not having fun, I'm not gonna lie, but I want the BOFA kit, so I'm pushing through
It
this.
will work,
You
it
can
will
paint
work,
pretty
Bungie.
much
Look,
any
this is
wilderness
proof that it will
activity
work.
on this comment and it would still be true for many players. Jagex knows that most casual
You just gotta
players
make sure
would
they have
never
fun
actively
while getting
participate
it.
in PvP scenarios
Or they
if
feel like
those
they're making
rewards weren't
progress.
available. Once again, just like with power creep, putting people who want to PvP against people who don't want to PvP is not a long-term solution. And it just makes the entire discussion more heated because I can't imagine it's that much fun for either side. Putting all of this together, your average Runescape player getting older with the way gaming market is shifting, all
I'd
these
say the
arbitrary
PvP crowd actually is more fine with it. Why? Like in Marathon's case, you could use the bots as a way to like bait players. So like you can like force them, like let's say you're at like a guarded exfil. You can summon the bots, get them going there, you know, draw out a rook or two, and then you could use them to be like a distraction while you focus on killing the other team. There's a lot of stuff with the PvE you can do in PvP mode. I think that's what keeps Marathon so fun for them. But yeah, for the PvE crowd, yeah, I imagine they just don't like, they don't want it. They're like antisocial people. They don't want to socialize, but at the same time, they don't mind having them in like the background, doing some little antics that makes other people's games better or worse. I don't know, it's very funny like that when you think about it. It's like when people do solo runs of like MMOs. Why are you signing up for an MMO if you're not going to do the massive part? It's not SMO, it's called MMO. We can go into a whole side rail about that, but I think I got my point made. What was my point? I don't know. Add some RuneScape skins to this game, Bungie. I don't know. Maybe it might work. I don't know. Maybe I can get Shaw Hand to give me like a free carry to Cryo Archive next time it's around for if I do this. Okay, that's fine. All right, I got my brain all started. I got my energy drink in. How much yapping did I do? 28 minutes. Okay, that's rookie's numbers. Look, last time I did something bad like this, I think I did like a 40-minute like start to like my marathon antics. It was something as crazy as that. All right, what's my goal today? Well, I did RuneScape. Let's talk about, I don't know, how we use Railgun stuff. All right, there's update stuff. I forgot about that. All right, what's the update? Right here. So we already talked about that, yada, yada, yada. They also updated like the guns, like the Railguns, so they're more consistent and they're not going to like hold a charge forever. Or sorry, now you can hold a charge forever, so you don't have to like awkwardly kind of like pull the trigger and hope to God someone goes in your vicinity. So I'm going to test it out today. I've never used the Railguns all that much. I'm very kind of simple with this game. I kind of play with the snipers, hand cannons, the volt guns. Pretty easy going. So let's warm up on Dire March sponsor, because I can get I haven't played for a day and a half, so I need a warm-up game. Then we can go in and I can practice my Railguns. And because I want to be consistent, I'm going to run with triage. Also, because I'm stubborn, I'm going to try to get to bronze rank 2 today. I think I can do it. Look, I'm at the cusp of rank 2. I think I can do it. I just need a warm up run or two. Too fast, too low. Why is my mouse so sluggish? By the way, how much of that RuneScape video did I watch before I started yapping about it? I decided I was going to talk about it for this video about a minute and a half in. So everything else was completely improvisational. And my brain still says I can't do improv comedy. I don't know how or why my brain says that or thinks that. Also, the werewolf soap smells so good. I can still smell it. What on earth does werewolf soap smell like? Well, while I'm waiting, let's look it up. Contact caffeine soap. No, it does not have caffeine in it. Not this one. I have decaf soap and I have non-decaf soap. So regular soap. Yes, it's regular soap. Werewolf soap smells like fresh citrus. Highlights sparkle around the floral heart of lavender and ylang in the sensuous blend. An earthly signature of patchouli and spicewood leads to a base form of animal tones. Leather and musk balance it with balsamic undertones as hint of powdery vanilla complete the blend. It's a lot of good stuff. What can I say? Is there Chewbacca? What the hell? Is that Chewbacca? It's an Ewok. Oh, cool. What on earth am I... What? Okay, first I get serenaded by an opera singer. Now I'm getting Ewok tones. This is Ewok ASMR here. What the hell? Okay, you get a chuckle out of me.
Oh, he's gonna go scrap all the bots now. Oh no.
Alright, sounds good to me. I'm just getting a warm-up game. It's an Ewok! Oh my god, this person, I love you. You are so great. Thank you for being in this game. See, this is what I mean. Imagine telling someone, hey, there might be an Ewok player in this game. That might be worth the PvP. Okay, I need to focus.
Feeling better.
Okay, alright. Fun time over, I need to lock in. Okay. I will take that. Thank you very much. Alright, thank you. I'll take this.
Ammo crate place.
Ammo crate over here.
Alright, what are we looking to do?
I'm just on the hunt for ultra wire.
Anyone
high
need this?
quest.
Alright, there's a couple weapons in that locker, by the way. Sorry, I'm having way too much fun today. And this person's absolutely helping at this point. Alright, where's the Ewok guy?
Threat spotted.
Found a lockbox. Found a lockbox. That room.
Med drone out. Don't ignore this.
Okay, you got it. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's see. We need to go to decon, right, once you get it? We could probably have like quarantine.
Yeah, we can go over there.
Okay, so I can't hold. Wow, I get so much healing now. That's good. Okay, fine. I'm happy with this.
Shield's broke.
All right, let's focus.
Seeker out.
Hold on. That doesn't sound good.
Something's out there.
I don't think I can see a spider bot. Shit. A couple of ghost robots. Watch out.
Coming over.
He's still there. He's still there. Alright, this is why I do my free kit run. I need to get my antics out sorted. That's why I do this.
Doctor's orders.
Alright, good enough for me. Alright, anything useful here? Not really. So this is gonna be just a credit run. That's fine. Oh, sniper. That was fast. He's right over there.
They find an outland.
See this?
One's pushing up on me.
Yeah, they're on a roof above us.
Below two. Cracked. There's two there.
Yep, I got a drone to keep me up with it.
Cracked.
The drone's about to run out.
Just
I'm right.
squads here.
Over there.
There's 4 people.
Destroyer.
Damn.
I think that was 2 teams.
Yeah, it's definitely 2 teams. Unfortunate.
GG's, boys. Good try.
GG's. Okay, I kind of needed that. I got a little too out of line. That's okay. That's why we do a free kit. I have plenty. Oops, wrong button. No, we're not talking about RuneScape. We're done with RuneScape for a bit. Okay, alright, lock-in time. I saw someone post that they got, like, they had this joke. It's like, I'm not well behaved, I'm just clicker trained. I think I need the same thing. It might help me. I have a hunch it would help. Just, it'd be funny at the same time. What? I have I have moderators in this chat that are handlers, and they keep my antics in check, and they also keep everyone else in check. It sounds perfect. I'm having fun with my antics today. What can I say? Yeah, what's up? Don't worry, I'm just stretching. I need to get my warm-up. Body's way too stiff right now. And that's why we don't do a midday nap. Nope, that's why we don't do that. It also doesn't help I haven't played Marathon for a good day and a half, so I'm very rusty. That's okay. God, these loading screens. I forgot how long these loading screens are. Alright, round 2. Much better time, I promise. Howdy.
What's that?
Excuse me. Doing well. Just getting a couple reps in before I go into rank.
Yeah. This mod is so fun, man.
Alright, the outbuilding. Okay, I remember this quest. It's kind of a pain. What do I do? My friend is typing a whole paragraph and he's roasting me. Well, what's your
There might be
goal?
a team at bio already.
Heard? If your goal is just to like brush him off, you can just go, cool story, bro.
They like
It
to
always
spawn
works.
people, usually right outside here.
Med drone active.
Loot later. Focus on team play now. Yep. I see some claymores here.
I think those might be just rolled spawn.
Yep, just letting y'all know so you don't accidentally hit them. Oh, I need to keep that. I cannot die with this. This is the kind of shit that you do not die on. Okay, lock in time. I have an incentive now to play good. If I die, then I die. Big whoop.
Careful.
I feel like my aiming's a little sluggish right now. It could be a little faster.
Let's get patched up.
Shield's broke.
Oh my god, I got two. Oh my god, wow. I got so much good shit on this run. Okay,
Grab all
we
you
cannot
can.
die.
Got ammo?
Smokes over there.
Okay, I'm gonna play very safe because I got 2 of the drone resins. I gotta be very careful with this.
Yeah, you're all good. I want that for altered wire.
This goes on here. Good. Drop it. Perfect. Okay. Alright, my thing's on the outside of this building. Anything else we need to loot here?
I'm good.
I'm good to go.
Alright, time to lock in.
Need this? Need a fix.
Take that. Ooh. Swap with that one. Perfect. There's a locker down here, by the way, with a green gun.
This might help.
Where's the other guy? Upstairs? Okay.
No one wants the 777?
I got a V1 punch. I'm good.
Grab all you can.
I think I'm good.
Alright.
If anything, just take the mods if you don't need it. Those players?
That was me.
No, I'm saying the ones that you ping.
I think those are. It's just AI.
Those are bots.
Okay. Alright,
Down
alright.
low.
I'm gonna make my way to the objective then. Should be on the left here,
Alright.
right?
Follow.
I think I heard people in complex.
Okay. Should be right here, I think.
Don't ignore this.
Yep, right here. Alright, now we can go to greenhouse.
Seeing this?
Alert. You have been targeted by a UESC tracking program.
Danger spotted.
You will trigger alarm.
Right, I gotta be careful because my abilities are nerfed. Right, okay.
Feeling better.
Careful.
20 minutes.
Someone's calling in that thing. Or the bot
Alright.
drop shit.
I'm gonna play a little safer because I'm not gonna get my ability regen for a while.
Yep. Oh wait, is that with your quest or you're being tracked by UES?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think it's us triggering those alarms.
Okay, ancillary building and greenhouse. Where's that? Let's see. It says
The thing is here.
southwest side.
Pay attention.
What's there?
Oh, come on.
We got company here.
Okay.
Runner on my mark.
Got it. Drone down. I don't exactly have the best kit for this. Alright, try to play cover.
Crack him, he
An
dropped down
anomalous
low.
rift has been detected in the area.
He's running.
Yeah. Yeah. It's.
We've got runners. Need a
On me.
fix.
Knocked one.
Reloading.
Got a heal. Another one right. I think that one's down around that corner.
I see him.
Shield gone.
Oh, this guy knife face. This side.
Got
Good.
him.
Good shit, boys.
Let me get him up.
I'll res you. Just a second.
Thank you.
Oh, never mind. There you go. We got triage.
Doctor's orders.
Yeah,
Bypass the lockout.
yeah, that's why I do that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna look around for this
There are
southwest
patch
side.
kits on this guy.
Need
You
this?
need?
That's fine. I'm looking for the southwest
Grab this.
place of this. Oh, it's right here.
Look.
Yep.
I'm just gonna kind of beeline the objective so I can get in and out of this thing. I'm kind of playing risky, but this is okay. This is why I do the warm-up. Alright, do you have enough anomalous wires, by the way?
I haven't found any yet.
Those things are very hard to find.
Yeah.
Curious.
I'll
Alright.
find it when I find it. I'm not too stressed about it.
Alright, I was saying because we go to quarantine, there's a decon by there.
Okay.
Yeah. You can go over there if you want.
There's an anomalous matter in.
I'm gonna
My
focus on the
research.
quest. It's just for time because this is a single run kind of quest.
Oh, okay, it's fine.
I'm also making
That's
sure I do not die
yours.
with this. I need my melee damage upgrade. That's why I need to keep these ingredients. Be very careful.
Let's get patched up. Don't ignore this.
I'm taking the reins on this one at this point. Yes, I am.
Watch out.
Commander, Commander.
Can't take much more. Grab all you can.
I'm gonna take that just so I can keep us healing. Your gunshots?
Audio.
Yeah, I think they're an algae, yeah.
Okay. We can go around them so we don't have to. We can be safe.
Yeah, I see them. Yeah, right there.
Careful.
Shooting that commander.
All right, keep going, keep going.
Fifteen minutes until signal loss.
A little bit short on time, so we gotta go a little faster. Alright, I'm gonna get my drone filled up.
Med drone out.
Please turn past him.
Okay. Watch out for the turrets. Okay. You need one.
Feeling better.
Perfect. Okay, let me pause here for a moment so I can check to see where the location is.
Alright.
All terminals are on the first floor of the main building. Got it. Easy.
Shield broke.
What was that?
No, I'm trying to take fall that my
Okay.
mission.
Alright, alright. I hear a shield break, I'm getting very scared. I think it's a sniper up the middle of nowhere. It happened once, it could happen again. I definitely need to up my aiming sensitivity. It's too sluggish. Needs to be a little faster. ADS speed though is fine.
Danger spotted.
Alright. Okay, that's one.
Need a fix.
I'm mainly looking for any kind of upgrades of my weapons. I don't see anything useful, sadly. That's okay. I'll take this though. Alright, look around. First floor. Still not seeing anything. Found one of them on the bottom.
There should be more here in the bottom. I remember that mission.
Yeah, it says they're all going to be on the first floor, the main quarantine building.
Alright, I'll check again. Hoping if I went above, I might see him a little better or something.
Yeah. I think there should be one in this area.
Check the corners. Maybe they're in the corners of the map. Yep, there's one. Probably have to go towards AI to exfil. Probably the safest place.
Okay.
Just need one more terminal here. Okay, 4 corners. There it is.
Awesome. Awesome.
Did you go to the decon?
I still have yet to find any altered wire.
Oh,
It's one of
okay.
those runs. Don't worry about me.
Alright, alright. I'll keep an eye
Priority
out.
contract fulfilled.
I thought he got at least one. You have one of those things, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me use my ammo bit thing here.
Ammo crate place.
And then if I can just drop this for a second. Oh, let me get this cardio. There we go. Everyone has a drone, right?
Yep.
Now you do.
Let's get
I think,
past
yeah.
up.
Alright, y'all can go.
Perfect.
You have 10 minutes to exfil.
I love it when triage helps like this. Did you get poison?
Yeah, but it's fine.
I got it about to. Darn it.
Let's work together.
There you go.
Check it out.
The anomalous ray
Thank you.
is coalesced into your physical sample.
Med drone out.
Alright, there might be players nearby, careful.
Yeah, I'll try to pick that and run.
Watching her. Your shots.
And on top.
Pay attention.
Right
Right
there.
over there, on the left, on the left.
Locking runner.
I mean, we can.
I can shoot him. Running.
Yeah, I don't
It's a
have
robot.
long range weapons.
We can go for the
Got
cash.
77. Yeah, he's too far now.
Yeah, just get the cash.
Yeah. Screw him.
Perfect. Teammates that live their lives and play smart. I love it. Alright.
Exfil marked.
After we get the cash, let's go for that one. They're probably going to go for the AI uplink.
Yeah.
That's probably them right now. This is a good game for if you are good, you can tell by audio cues what people are doing. You don't have to see it. You can just imagine.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Good shit.
Got heals over here.
Need this?
I'll take that. Take that.
Ooh, blue. Wow, blue overrun. Jeez.
Alright, I'm all set.
Yeah.
Hey, we
Thank
can
you.
leave.
Med drone active.
Be a little more aggressive since I have green shield. Just a little bit. That's him. Okay. I think I hear footsteps.
See this?
So, okay. Inside of the people?
Run it.
Right here, right here.
Oh fuck! They have the sniper. They have a long shot. They're pushing you. There are two going inside the building.
Gotta reload.
Getting shields. Ooh.
No shit.
I've never paid attention to being so still for once. Oh my god.
Need cover.
Okay, I can breathe. Holy crap, that actually got my body. I was all free. Wait, hold on. Okay, alright. Wow. Okay, I panicked for like a good 5 seconds standing still. Jesus Christ. Okay. Don't panic. We just literally stayed alive for 5 minutes. Good lord.
They have nothing good.
There's a couple of green weapons on here that are
This
good.
might help.
The bully SMG is saving my ass. I need to keep it. Okay, we're fine. Good lord.
Feeling better.
Alright, we're gonna expo before I have another panic attack. Jesus.
Is a green M77 on this guy?
Five minutes remaining.
Yeah, we can just go hit X if you guys want.
Yeah, I'm getting started on
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I'm going for it. How many teams have we fought? I think we fought like at least 3.
I think so.
There's one.
Yeah, I think 3, but there's should be a 4th. Just be careful. They may have
Okay.
already left. It is 4.
Yeah.
Yeah,
5
one
minutes
team.
left.
We have one team left at AI uplinks. There's no rooks on this map,
Right.
and that
Oh,
was
yeah,
another
so
team we
yeah.
just killed.
Yeah. Should be. Alright. Hopefully. Unless there's some straggler.
Secret out. Not ready. Damn it.
Good
Let's
shit.
get patched up.
Over here.
That's worth it. Okay.
Systems amped.
Alright, GG's, y'all.
Attack.
Hey, GG's. Great run, boys.
Yeah, it was flawless. God, I was so nervous the entire time. Remember that feeling for the rank run? Right, locked in mode. Got it. All right, we got lore stuff to do. Right, show me the lore stuff I won. Damn, I got a purple shield? Okay, awesome.
Facing death with limited resources, I expected colony scientists to prioritize their own survival. They defied my expectations. They even identified a possible source for the contagion. The medical AI's records mention an anomalous sample that is directly connected to colony-era contagion research.
Oh, we're gonna have to do an anomaly thing. Oh boy.
If you can secure it, we may have our answer.
I've not actually done this thing. That's pretty good loot. Okay, we have to do that eventually, but first, we gotta do some rank matches. Oh boy. But before that, I gotta use the restroom again because I drank too much caffeine. Oh boy, and then I need to vault clean. Oh boy. Can I upgrade my melee damage? Hell yeah, I can. Perfect. This is so worth it. Alright, one moment. I will sort... Oh, there's so much loot. Okay. We have too much loot. Right. This is a good problem to have. See, this is why I was saying I need to sure we were ready for the run. We are so ready for the run now. Perfect. Alright, I'll be right back and get this all sorted. Then we can do one or two more runs. I feel I can do it in this time frame. I'll be right back. Alright, good news. What's the good news? I remember I took a screenshot of the loadout I wanted to use for this, so I know the exact thing I want to run. So it'll only take a few seconds of faffing to get that sorted. The bad news. I have to sort through my vault and delete a bunch of stuff. I found an easy solution for how to get rid of a bunch of easy things. Remember those weapon mods? Yeah, if I don't use that weapon, it's no longer in my thing. That was an easy fix. Another easy thing is this. If you look at my cores, this one only keep because it is a materialist thing. However, if it is an assassin, it's no longer worthwhile. Even the Vandal ones, I only keep this one because it does more damage. I sometimes play her. So yeah, I kind of figured out I'm not playing an assassin in this game. It's just not my main. I'm just talking in general, just to anyone. Let's see, I need this, this, and this. I'm gonna run the best shit. Nah, just this, chat. It helps me get my brain thinking out loud. It helps me think about my thoughts a little bit more concretely. It makes sense, I promise. Okay, I need ammo. 2 of those. I'll take one of those. I don't usually burn through my loadout that fast. Okay, what else? Let's see. Can I upgrade anything here? Not really. Not there. I'm going to actually try to use this weapon. I will actually use it. Yeah, go ahead. I'll try it again. Okay. So this is a dire march map, right? Okay. So I can use claymores. That might be the play. And then what? How about smoke grenades and healing grenades? Okay, perfect. Is it wise we use so much grenades? Yes. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to take all of them. I'm going to take maybe 2 of them. Actually, sorry. Untrack. How do I... All right, I do that. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Perfect. Okay, now we're all set. Okay, assuming I have not that bright teammates, come in with at least decent healing for everyone. And get a self-res. Right, I forgot that. Sorry, my experience with playing ranked play with randoms has always been very difficult, to say the least. Alright, I can try to do this thing. What's that? Oh, right, the stupid objective, right? You want to do that. Make sure you have 2 of them. Okay, it's one of this, and what's the third one? Signal jammer, right. Okay. You might as well bring a purple backpack at this point. I might do that. How much it costs again? 8,000. Too risky. Okay, get your stupid cores in. There you go. Okay, I think you're all decked out. Check your picture. Right, we just need self-reses. Okay, we got that. Good lord. One of these things gives me 17 shield charges. That is insane. I don't think I might need those for stuff. I'll consider it, if only if I need it for emergency purposes, because that's really hard to come by. These are much easier to come by. I can get these for free. Okay, get one of these. Perfect. And then I need one of these for my stupid rank thing. Right, okay. Is that enough for this mode? That is... You're decked out for... Wait, hold on. You're not going to bring all of that. Good idea. Okay. Alright, that's a little bit more reasonable, I think. Okay, we're ready for ranked play. Oh, okay. There goes my vault space. It's all gone. Can I get the triage ones? No, I cannot. Wait, no, sorry, the recon ones. No, I cannot. Okay. Alright, can I play? I think I can. Wait, what quest am I doing? Okay, let's do an easy quest. It's PvP focus. Right. This one. Alright, Brain, let's go. Technically, we could do the anomaly activity. I feel like it'd be easier to do on the ranked mode. Because then everyone's on the same playing field. Maybe. I can double check. No, I don't see it. It's blank. Why not just put the Steam name, like username or profile name in there? Like, I would just do is just go to my Steam page, just right-click it, copy page URL, and just do that. Like this. Like, I would just do that, just to say, there's the page. Alright, remember, play with your teammates. You play in the back because you have a sniper rifle, and your job is to keep your teammates alive. Understood. Okay, let's do it. Howdy.
Hello, my little booga boogas.
How's it going?
You tell me, how we're gonna be booty cheeking other runners today?
If we can, yes.
Damn!
Yeah, I came
3
prepared.
triages.
Well, this will be interesting.
I just hope I lose this purple backpack. Hey, my mission's right here.
Perfect.
Who would have thunk? Hey, shut up. I'm talking. It's my moment.
Wow, he's so aggressive.
I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just
You're
kidding.
fine. You're fine. I'm just
totally
laughing it
joking.
off. Wow. Sorry, a stern voice gets me to do anything in this game. Almost anything. You don't get
What we
access
got
to
in
my
the
vault.
wall safe? Nothing. 300 credits.
This might help. Feeling better.
I
Scouting
got
up here
those.
with the sniper for a second.
Is there a USCC thing here? No. No crate container?
Nah.
I brought triage because I'm bringing whatever energy guns, like B11 punch and
Got you.
shit's for the passive, whatever circle building. Some bonus damage.
Alright, are we going anywhere specific?
I don't care. Actually, where's that fighting at? Right in front of us, southwest. Southwest.
Okay.
Is that Artad?
I think so.
Why are we fighting the boss? We're fighting the boss?
Let's get patched up.
I mean,
Just shed out.
I was looking for any signs of players right now.
I don't know how I feel about fighting the boss.
Oh, we're gonna fight the skateboarder. Okay.
Because I can probably kill this guy. I have 4 of these. Take the boss, take the boss. I've only killed this guy once. Nice. Damn it. He's almost dead, he's almost dead.
We're drawing a lot of aggro right now, I know.
Crack. Nice.
Go, 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 go.
Nice. Like has a lot of loot. Wow, we can actually just exfil with this. Wow.
Let's do it.
Alright, that works for me. I like an easy win.
Same. I think we're gonna have people pull up. We just told the whole lobby about it, by the way.
Yep,
We
yep.
gotta go. We gotta go now. We'll go buy a research or something.
Behind me, behind me, behind me. You getting healing right now?
Doctor's orders. Systems compromised.
Popping signal jammer.
Runner
Right here?
over there.
In front of me, in front of me. He's on me, he's on me.
Shrapnel out.
Alright, we did go a little crazy on Scorchborn at the beginning, but you know what? That's fine.
I'm resing you.
Alright, I'm ready.
I cracked the fucking recon behind. I'm pushing her.
I'll try to heal.
Med drone out.
I cracked one. Knocked one.
I got one in
knocked
this room.
One, knocked one. Knocked one.
He's lit.
Oh my god, this guy on my right.
One's in that room.
There's a recon
He's
on
reviving.
me. For Steve. You can do it. You can res me. Oh.
I'm trying. I got a wrong spot.
20 minutes remaining.
I need to get this out of the system. Alright.
Rebooting.
Not through the floor.
Alright, give me a moment. Alright.
Wait till you grab ult again so you can ult me.
Yep. Hold on, I got.
And then I can ult him. Oh, did he leave? He left?
Yeah, I was gonna get you. Give me a moment. You might have disconnected by accident, but I'm getting my charge up right now. I got some finance.
I totally sold. I should have stayed with you. I didn't even know you're up. I just wanted to see if we could get away with something.
It's okay. Give me a moment. So you lock in.
I hate how whenever you pop triage ult, you can't unpop it.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna focus.
Feeling better.
Okay, I'm gonna try going around this way.
They're definitely still down there, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get around the gunfire. Okay.
The shed out. Claymore down.
No. So close.
Yeah, thought I could maybe get around and back. That's alright. Alright, GG's.
GG's, man.
Okay, we do not attack the Scorch Warden at the beginning. It's too noisy and it's way too early in the match for that. That was definitely not the play for my team. As silly as it was still fun. Unfortunately, there's two problems. Number one, we lost our ranked a bit. Two, I lost a lot of loot, which sucks, but that's okay. That is why I came prepared, so I don't get tilts. I have my options for getting back into the swing of it. Some players are just way too aggressive. They gotta like ease themselves into a match rather than going, okay, we're gonna go full everything. How about half that? Okay, what can I barter for this? You know what? That's worth it. Perfect. Okay. Get our weapons again. Okay, I'm gonna use the green one because I don't want to burn everything. Perfect. Okay, we need a self-res again. Yep. I don't know why it is. It's only the people I've played with in the rank that are just way too aggressive. They gotta slow down. Like, for real. Okay, is that a good loadout? That is good enough. Okay, I'm gonna take some more claymores, because those are gonna be really handy, I can tell. And take, I already have one. Okay, so that's all I need, right? Perfect. Okay, let's try this again. A little more tact, please, teammates. Wait, hold on. You don't have ammo, do you? Oh shit, you're right. Thanks, Brain. You caught that one like in the nick of time. Okay, now we're ready. I'll be honest, a run with triple triage never works. I can tell you that from experience. It always fumbles because no one knows which person goes in the front and takes the advantage. It's kind of a passive character. That's the unfortunate part. Weird. Why does it do that? Hold on. Here, I got an idea, Jack. Just do this. Don't put... Okay. Take away the HTTPS part of the link and just post that. Maybe it'll let you do that without like, then I can just like copy and paste that part. That might be the easiest way for you to do it. I don't know why it's so difficult. Listen, I have never seen anyone have this difficult just copy paste a link. I gotta be honest. Or just like a code number. Like, isn't that the whole point of a number? A number is just copy and paste it. So how goes your afternoon, Mandy? Did the game crash?
What up, guys?
Oh, okay. I thought the game crashed for a second. Howdy. How's it going?
It's going great. How you doing?
Good, good. My teammates on the last round got a little too aggressive. They were like, let's go for the scorchboard at the very beginning.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it didn't end well.
Yeah, I bet. Damn.
Forgot the signal jammer. Crap. Alright, where to?
Oh, I guess complex.
Sounds good?
Forget it.
Where do you want to go?
We can go to complex. Just scouting with the thermal scope.
Alright.
They said they nerfed this. I don't know if I would say they did. It's still pretty visible.
Metro inactive.
Looks like trouble.
Hear gunshots and fire.
Copy that. We can rotate around there.
Alright.
Over here.
Yeah. I hear it now too.
Metro inactive.
Glad to hear it.
Nice.
Purple shield. Okay. Purple shield, be careful.
Yep, yep.
I see him. Need a better shot.
Nice.
Oh,
Finish it, finish it. Oh, they fell down, fell down. Pushing in.
Careful.
Careful, Grenader.
Yep.
Pop in heat.
Feeling better.
Right behind you, bro.
My shield. Incoming new man.
Oh, fuck.
No chance.
We're good, we're good. Crack the purple.
We got trouble.
He's up top. He's up top.
Copy
He's up
that.
top and far back.
Let's get patched up.
We get the shield guy in the middle.
Careful.
Run into trouble here. Shrapnel out.
I think he's either above me or on the other right of me.
They're right here.
Curious. Flechette out. Heat on the way.
I got the triage down. Self-res.
Feeling better.
See ya.
Shields go.
Oh, on me.
There's a drone to the left.
Copy.
Claymore set.
There's a claymore right there. Can't go that way.
I have my ult.
He's on the left. He's on the left.
Help me out.
Keep it low. Burning. Shields critical. Med drone out.
Down here.
Get up. Shrapnel out.
Move. Alright, is that all of
Stuck
them?
down here. No, there's one more.
Okay.
You want to rush with me?
Hold on.
I need everyone though.
There.
Oh, there's two.
Shit.
Fuck, I got
That's
the
not bad.
one.
Keep me covered.
He backed out. He's outside.
No, he got me.
Yeah.
Okay, we shouldn't have pushed. That was a wrong move. That was the wrong call.
Ah, fuck. There's two of them.
Yeah, that probably cost the match. We lost. I thought maybe if I volt shot it when he was or was Claymore. No. Damn. That sucks. One bad call is all it takes in this game to go, we win, and it absolutely trounced on. Why do we attack in the staircase again? He had a shotgun. Yeah, that was a bad call. That was a bad call from this guy. That's like a legendary fumble of like, I can't even begin to express. Okay, we run with the better loadout. That's not risking stupid players doing that shit. I'm sorry, I'm gonna call him out. You fumbled hard, man. That's on you. I don't like to say it, but it is what it is. I'm angry because I lost all that good sniper stuff, and I was so happy. I actually brought it. I was like, hey, I brought something. It's working. And then it didn't work because my teammates killed me. All right, next round. We're going to get to Link 2 today. I don't give a shit. Alright, I got a self-res. I got a virus pack. Anything else? Okay, I need, for my stupid thing, a single jammer. Correct. One of these. And also two of these. Okay, fine. I mean, when I'm done with this, I'm going to go to work, so probably another time. I shouldn't have brought the purple shield. I should have just bought another blue shield. Purple shields are only reserved for cryo runs and players who have proven they can earn it. That's my new rule on this channel. But look on the bright side, you can do some rook runs later and get better loot. That's a good point. Sorry, this is still a sore spot for me. It's gonna be a sore spot for like another 3 hours in the back of my head. God, this loading screen is taking so goddamn long. Howdy.
What up?
Processing, let's go with that.
Let me out. Let me out.
Alright, we're not near bio research. That's a good start. Alright, where to?
How do we already have 20 credits of value?
No idea. I guess something like that. I have 20, like a virus thing or something.
Let's get patched up.
Thanks.
Alright, I need to lock in for a little bit. Just make sure I can get this run going, because I do not want another fail stream, please. Not after taking a break from Marathon.
Do you want to do complex or head towards algae ponds?
Probably algae.
We can go underground.
That works.
Just take it slow.
Feeling better.
Okay, what's something I can delete that's not that useful? This one. Okay.
Prepare
Oh,
for
it's over by
increased
complex, of
hostile
course.
action.
Oh, well, don't want to head back.
Yeah, I guess we should. We could probably at least get decent loot there.
Or at the very least, we'll encounter other teams.
Oh,
to
there's
say
a
hi
wall
to.
safe here. We might just have some one thing in it. It's good.
Do you want to grab it real quick?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Grab what?
A wall
A
safe
wall
I
safe.
found.
Oh, okay.
I'll kind of sit over here in between.
Got some.
They're thrown out.
Okay.
This'll be fun.
I haven't really heard much shooting. It's kind of weird.
They're probably over in bio research. Okay. Nice and slow.
20 minutes remaining.
Is that at us?
They are about shooting at you, yeah.
Alright. That should be a little easier.
Oh, right back to where we spawned.
Ain't that funny? Well, I guess on the safe side it's better it's not near any enemies. That's fine. Okay. Right, we only need to get 9,000, right? So it doesn't even really matter. Yeah, okay.
Already exfilling, huh?
I might did a key room rush or something.
Cool.
My first rank game, the people, my team brought a key in, and we just ran in with a bunch of claymores and just camped the room with the claymores.
Really?
That's fucked.
Okay, we're almost 7 enough we could do an exfil too. I got an idea. Hold on.
I have ammo.
Still 2 spots left.
Okay, is everyone full up on stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'll take
need
points.
like need like
I'm
200.
getting so close. So
Yeah, we need like 200. If we could just find some like debit cards or something on the floor or something.
No, no, no.
I
Actually,
think-
seeing how ranked
actually-
works, it's
Actually,
kind of cool.
I think if you hit the exfil, we'll get a couple 100 points. Go ahead and hit it.
Oh, do you? You get points from hitting it?
Yes. I just remembered that.
It's a case here, which maybe this one get in
Anyone
here.
want this?
Boom.
Perfect.
Nice.
Okay.
But it keeps going higher and higher every rank. I wonder what the max number is.
Yeah, I'm guessing they go to like 12,000 or something, so you're forced to at least kill
See,
one
you're
team.
I think
forced
it's
to bring
15.
a key. At some point, you have to bring a key. I feel like you're forced to,
Yeah, something like that.
or fight every team. One of the two. Oh, that counted for the tag. Nice. We may get a team right rush us though. You keep an eye out for that.
Let's get
Already
patched
prepped
up.
for that.
Systems apt.
Like trying to grab whatever scraps I can find.
Go for it.
We can go.
All right,
500
we're,
short's not that
we're
much.
good. It takes at least 3 games in a row to like rank up anyway, so it's fine. Okay, we got our first win for the day. Good. Okay, ranked win. It's an important qualifier. Alright. Sucks we lost the Railguns, but big whoop. Don't worry about it. Let's do it again. Oh my god, we actually went up a rank. Of course I would. Alright, anything I can upgrade here maybe? I guess I could bring that in for the key thing. Okay. And what else? I don't need this. Okay. Is there anything I can upgrade my ER with this? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, sure. I can go for another one.
Oh shit, I didn't even realize it came in the same lobby. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's a thing because they upgraded the... Basically, it's like if you win, you...
If we win, stay in the pre-made. Got you. That's cool. That makes sense.
Alright, you good?
Yeah.
Well, that makes things more consistent. That's good. I'm gonna cap myself. I'm not gonna go past silver. Not in one day. I am curious if the score requirements are gonna go up though. So I guess we're gonna make rank progress today. Who would have guessed? Okay, that's pretty funny. Sorry, I'm just looking at some social media stuff to calm down for a bit. This is such a me quote. Besides being gay, I'm also afraid of people. Not much of a talker, that is true. Okay, I needed that laugh. There you go. I'm back to normal. I could totally go for some yogurt before work, by the way. Should I do peaches or strawberry banana? I think strawberry banana right now. Well, it's taking a long time to load one extra person. My goodness. I think if everything goes well, we have another 2 games in us for right now. And that's assuming each one's like 15, 20 minutes or so. So that's a good amount of time. I think we'll be fine. Worst case scenario, 25 minutes each, 50 minutes. That's plenty of time. It's a good thing I have a more relaxing extraction shooter alongside a more hardcore one. Because my god, if I was only playing Marathon back-to-back like this, I think I would lose my marbles at a certain point. I got in close. Today was not one of those days. I'm thinking back to the last time I got so flustered in bio-research. Boy, I got so pissy about that one. That was staying back in my head for a quote. Okay, yap time over. Focus. Howdy.
What up?
Oh good, quiet person. It's always a 50-50 shot. Wow, the same exact spawn? Okay. What up? Wait. Wait, I didn't even have a chance to reload, man. Alright, there's a team on us already. Yeah, we went way too aggressive, man. This is what I mean, man. Some players are just like, okay, PvE, only that, no PvP ever. And it's like, oh, right. It attracts the PvP crowd. It always works out like that. Alright, let's see if we can lock in. That's not good. Swear, man. Well, that sucked. Okay, yeah. Alright, maybe we take a break for ranked? How about that? That might be a good idea. So Some players, man, just need to know that it's not just a PvE game. I swear, it makes it so much easier when you take your time and you don't bull rush like that. I swear it's so much better. All right, let's do a stress-free run. End on that. I'm too annoyed with players. I'm sorry. It's just they ruin the fun. It's just when they don't like no comms, no communication, just everything goes tits up. It's ridiculous. Whatever. We'll just get this run in. Right, now I have my stress ball. There we go. Okay, much better. Alright, round 5. Howdy. You can't see it, but I'm rolling my eyes at the people who have no mics. Like, god damn it, you play a game that's all about communication, you're like, I'm just gonna be silent. Like, bro, I can't read minds.
Pay attention.
Feeling better.
Shields broke.
Alright, I'm ready. So I got a virus kit if we do get a lockdown.
Get to the coordinate.
Okay.
Hey,
Bro. You get free loot right here, man. Come on.
Reinforcements detected.
Gotcha.
Swear to God, teammates, can we please focus on the thing that's like a free objective? You literally spawn here. That's the whole point of doing this. Like, come on, man. Blue spots. I got a drone.
Coming over.
Like, literally, we passed by a free loot opportunity. What the fuck? If we go back in, there's probably a green shield in there. Perfect. So I went in there.
Don't ignore this. Looks like trouble.
Pay attention.
Oh, I got locked in.
And this is why I wanted to do this first, so everyone can be in here and we don't have to worry about this faffing.
USC reinforcements incoming. Alert. An anomalous rift has been detected. 20
Bro,
minutes
watch your footsteps. My god, don't touch it. Bro. They don't watch where they're going. They're like lemmings. Okay, give me that. Thank you. Okay.
Med drone active.
Like I said, blue shield for free. Like, come on, man. Okay, are we good now?
Feeling better.
Alright, I think we're ready now. Alright, where's the purple guy?
The anomalous rift has coalesced into a physical sample.
Doctor's orders.
Alright, pursuit.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Got a complex.
Alright. They're already there. Okay.
Let's get patched up.
Right, they're right there. On the supply deck.
Over there.
Shield's gone.
Look.
Ah, fuck.
You better win that fight. Come on, man.
Shields broke.
Should have my ult, I think.
This run isn't over.
Oh shit.
Med
I'm
drone.
gonna heal 1 second.
We got trouble.
I need to get the healing so I can get my flow shield up.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
Okay.
Oh shit. They're still right there, they just revived.
Alright, I think that's enough marathon for today. Okay, I need to get ready. They're also by my res. Okay. I gotta have my stress ball. Okay, third teammate left because he obviously was bored out of his mind. He wasn't paying attention. So we have the person who's actually valuing their life. Good. Alright. Alright, at least got some parts back.
If it all goes bad, I'll meet you right here.
Okay. Got 20 seconds to a heal.
No rush, but here's... Always.
Okay. Alright, 10 seconds.
This'll be fun.
10 minutes remain.
Doctor's orders.
Pay attention. Marking our ride.
I was like they're in algae ponds. Any kind of healing, thank you. Alright, that'll have to do. They got amplified, they can get there fast.
Prepare for increased hostile action.
Damn it.
Med drone active.
Behind you.
Curious.
Alright, probably charging. Yep, get in, get in. Oh, you dick. Try sliding there. Wow, that is dickish behavior. Like, what the fuck? Couldn't even let us exfil. No, just had to rub the salt in with a big ass Vandal fuck you shot. What a fucker. I mean, it's a good tactic. I can't deny that it worked. Alright, I should probably stop here before I get really angry and say some very foul, unnatural things for me. I'm gonna stop and just take a break. So y'all have a good afternoon.